With that many myths, legends, stories, legacy itself, ancient Egypt does not stop surprising us with the archaeological discoveries that we find to this day. But there is this one story and its aftermath which is at the top of the list, and it is not yet uncovered.
Better listen.
Cleopatra, one of the most influential and famous Egyptian person, whose legacy was so big and it continued to be set as an example in one way or another to this day. But from a scientific view, there is probably only one question that remains unanswered, one discovery that would be the biggest one of the century. That is where the Cleopatra and her lover Mark Antony were buried. According to the known history, Mark Antony stabbed himself with a sword while Cleopatra was still alive, captured by Octavian, who gave orders to watch her so that Cleopatra could not commit suicide. Although some academics hypothesize that her Roman politician rival Octavian forced Cleopatra to kill herself in a matter of her choosing. Nonetheless, the location of Cleopatra's tomb is unknown, although it was recorded that Octavian allowed her and her husband Roman politician and general Mark Antony, who stabbed himself with a sword, to be buried together properly. Decades of search have kept the archaeologists on their toes, until one of them, Kathleen Martinez, Dominican lawyer, archaeologist and diplomat, have showed the potential and a real chance for finally locating the never-found tomb of Cleopatra. Her search for the lost tomb of Cleopatra continued for nearly 20 years. All the focus was put to the Osiris Magna Temple, which means Great Tomb of Osiris, located near the city of Alexandria. The expedition started in 2002 as a self-funded, led by Kathleen Martinez. She found 27 tombs, partly underground and partly above the ground. 7 consists of staircases leading to the simple burial chambers. Inside those tombs, her team found a total of 10 mummies, 2 of them gilded. The discovery of this cemetery indicates that an important person, likely of royal status, could be buried inside the temple, way down below the ground. Also, the same expedition have found a beautiful head of Cleopatra, along with 22 coins bearing her image. The statue and coins show her as a beauty, contradicting suggestions that she was not attractive. Years of search have given nothing, and archaeologists became more skeptical that the Cleopatra's tomb is somewhere in the temple. Until few months ago, in early November, the team of archaeologists led by Martinez identified a 1,300-meter long tunnel in the area of Temple of Osiris Magna, west of Alexandria, that could possibly lead to Cleopatra's tomb. The tunnel was discovered 13 meters underground, and the archaeologists knew that examination will take long amount of time. Part of the tunnel was found to be submerged underwater, and this supports the theory that foundations of Osiris Magna Temple are also underwater. At least 23 earthquakes hit the Egypt coast between years of 320 and 1303, which would explain the collapse and submergence part of Osiris Magna Temple, and of course the difficulties for locating the long-lost tomb. In one of his plays, William Shakespeare says, "She shall be buried by her Antony, no grave upon the earth shall clip in it," a pair so famous. Thanks for watching.